Hello, my friends on the YouTube. How are you doing? You know what? I know life is really, really hard right now. Food is expensive. Everything's just really expensive. And jobs aren't paying that well. But you know what? There's a lot of people out there. The reason why it's really hard for them is because they're doing things wrong. You look at my generation. We still have our old vehicles. You look, all our old vehicles. We have old vehicles. We keep fixing them because it's cheaper to repair these old vehicles than it is to go buy a new one. Like, if I wanted to replace my truck here, my Chevy here, I'd have to spend probably about $100,000 to replace my Chevy. You know what? This thing, I've spent maybe over the 20 some odd years that I've had it, I've maybe spent like $6,000 on it. Maybe $8,000. Still cheaper. God, I rebuilt my Ford F-350. That big old truck over there. I rebuilt that and made it one heck of a sweet ride for just under $10,000. Still less, and that's better than any of those new trucks. But like, that's the thing, is you guys are irresponsible with your money. Hey, I want a new piece of furniture. I need a couch. I'll go marketplace, see what there's on there. If there's something really nice and new looking, go buy that because it's less than new. Hey, if there's an old piece of furniture that I think, hey, I throw some new fabric on it, give it a little paint job, bam, beautiful piece of furniture. I'll go that route first because then on that, I made it. And I don't need to get a new phone every year when the new one comes out. Like, I finally got this phone here, the S21. And I've been using the same phone for like almost like 10 years. And I finally moved up to this thing here just so that way I can make good videos for you guys and have a decent camera. But yeah, but that's the thing is, and like in the younger generation, how much are you guys spending on eating out? Always eating out. Or going out to the bar on the weekends. Like, I know some of you guys are probably spending about $2,000 a week just on going out eating and clubbing and going to the bars and partying and stuff like that. Like, that's not responsible with your money. Yes, things are expensive. And that's even more reason why you got to be more frugal with your money. Like, my generation, like, for example, me, my generator breaks. I don't go buy a new one. I fix the damn thing. And even if I didn't know how to fix it, I'd go learn how to fix it so I can fix it. Or I'd find someone that can fix it for me affordably. And there's a lot of people out there that will do this stuff for you affordably because they're in the same position as you and they understand you. Like, and my tools, they break, I fix them. I don't just go replace my tools unless it's too far gone, like absolutely destroyed, and it's actually cheaper to buy the new tool. But in a lot of cases, it's cheaper to fix it. But like, that's the thing, is you guys are so disposable. Like it's just insane. And you waste power like no tomorrow. You waste fuel like no tomorrow. You waste everything like no tomorrow. Like, the society just, it's a week old, got to get a new one. Oh, it's a year old, I got to get a new one. It's always a new one, instead of taking and seeing what you have and seeing if you can upgrade it, update it, improve it, or make it better. And like with your vehicles, don't need to buy a brand new vehicle. A used vehicle is a better investment, actually. But you got to be smart with your money. You got to be frugal. You got to make good choices. You don't have to keep up with the Joneses. You don't have to have the prettiest things, the shiniest things. And none of that, you women out there. Stop demanding that your men have to buy you a $100,000 ring. What would you rather have, a house or a ring? What says I love you more? A rock on your hand or a roof over your head? Like, and men, stop buying every single thing that you see. Like, stop going into hardware and just going, oh, well, I've already got one of those, but hey, this one's new and improved. And none of that. Don't spend money on expensive things unless it's the only choice. Like, right now is the best time in life to be frugal. and to try to live as affordably and as cheap as you possibly can. Like, I know it's hard out there, but if you're not doing everything in your hands that you possibly do to save money, then I don't want to hear you whining about it. If you're out there spending $30,000-$60,000 on tools, or going onto the Snap-on truck and spending $500-$600 a day or a week or that, or if you're going to the grocery store and only buying brand name products instead of getting the no name or the generic brand, and or if you're like replacing your phone every 6 months or every year when a new model comes out, and or having to get a new car every single year, like I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear you whining because you're not trying. And if you're going out and spending thousands of dollars every month on dining out, eating out, and going clubbing and barring, I definitely don't want to hear it. And if you've got an addiction and you're crying about money, like vaping, smoking's my addiction, that's my crutch. But I can afford to do it. Health-wise, no, I can't afford to do it. I need to quit it. But that's the thing. If you have an addiction, I absolutely don't want to hear you crying about it. But yeah, there's more smarter things that you can do. You don't have to buy new stuff. You don't have to have brand new stuff. Like sometimes the best upgrade is a downgrade. Be smart with your money. But none of that. Be good to each other, love each other, take care of each other, respect each other. And I'll catch you around on the flip side, y'all.